untitled.chapter.com. I have a really good workout for you today. It's the Jiggle Proof Your Thighs and Butt workout. So guess what we're going to be working on? Lots of cardio and lots of body shaping and toning for some of the biggest muscles in your body. So by making those muscles stronger, you're going to increase your calorie burn everywhere. So let's get started. The very first exercise we're doing today is burpees, and we're almost going to use it as a warm-up. Really, we're just trying to get your blood pumping to your entire body. So if you're not familiar with a burpee, what you're going to do is you're going to squat down, you're going to put your hands flat on the floor, jump your feet out to a plank position. Pull your abs in tight so they protect your back. Make sure you have good push-up form. Do a push-up. Jump your feet in, and then jump up and try and touch the ceiling. I'm going to move back because I have a fan on my ceiling, but let's do it again. That was 2. 3. Okay, the next 5 exercises I did interval style, which means that I was doing them for 50 seconds with 10 seconds break in between. And they're all cardio based because I really wanted to get my heart rate pumping. Check my website for the workout breakdown to see how long you should do each exercise, and also in case you don't have an interval timer, how to time it out. Okay, so number 1 is high knees. So you just run in place, driving your knees as high as you can the entire time. Move as quickly as you can for the entire duration. Make sure you breathe. Okay, next we're going to do lunge jumps. So you're going to step forward into a lunge. Make sure your knee is directly above your ankle, making a nice 90-degree angle with the floor. And then you are going to jump and switch. And from the side. We're back to high knees again. Okay, next we have plie jumps, and if you check the website, I'm going to have how many reps I got through for all of the timed exercises, so you can see how many I'm doing in that time period. We're going to do plie jumps next, so feet go more than hip distance apart, toes point out, squat down, weight goes into your heels when you squat, and then we're going to jump and land. Make sure you get back down and your weight goes back into your heels each time. Okay, this is your last set of high knees for the first cardio segment. So give it all you've got. And then we're moving into the reps portion of the workout. Okay, the next exercise we're doing is runner's lunge to balance. And I liked it because it really forced me to have good form on these. So what you're going to do is you're going to step your right leg forward into a lunge. You're going to have your knee directly above your ankle. Back knee almost touches the floor, and then you're going to put your fingertips down on the ground like a runner before they start a race. And then you're going to shift your weight forward, whoop, and lift your back leg so that you're in a balanced position, just like in Warrior 3. So back down, touch the floor again, and up. And it forces the weight into your heel so you know you're really working the muscles that we're targeting. Okay, now I am doing my left leg. So again, touching the floor, finding my balance, lifting, back down, lift, back down. Whoop. Next we're going to do a side plank series. So we're going to start out on our left side, left arm. So your hand is going to go directly below your shoulder, fingertips point towards the wall to my side, and then I'm going to stack my feet one on top of the other and put my hand behind my head so my elbow points to the ceiling. I'm going to drop my hips so they touch the floor and lift, then I'm going to twist and touch my elbow to the floor and then lift that top leg. That's 1. These are tough, but you can do it. 2. 3. Doing the other side now. Drop and twist and lift. Next we're going to do a diagonal lunge reach. So we're going to step with our right foot and cross over to our left side. And then we're going to reach out, forcing our weight onto this leg, which as always, knees should be directly above your ankle. Your knees should never go further than your toes. So reach and bring it up. Go the other way. Step over a little bit. Okay, for the next exercise, I'm going to use a chair to help me keep my balance. You're not putting your weight on it, you're just lightly touching it. So if you feel like you're going to topple, you have something to support you a little bit. So I'm going to start by standing on my left foot. Right leg goes out behind me, and I'm going to lift, and then I'm going to bend and bring it around. Lift, bend, that's 2. Lift, bend, that's 3. 4, 5. I'm doing the other side now. Okay, next we're going to do a prone hamstring curl. And I have to say these were a lot harder than they look, but it's worth it. So lay down on your stomach. You can rest your forehead on your hands. You're going to bring your feet up and together. And the goal of this exercise is throughout it, you don't want to let your knees touch. So we're going to lift and then point our toes toward the ceiling. If your knees come out a little bit, that's okay. And then bring it back down, keeping those knees up. Point. You'll feel it in your butt, your thighs, and your low back. Lift, point, lift, point, lift, point. Okay, we're down to the last 5 exercises. So we have another cardio burst, and we're back to the high knees. So you already know how to do these. Give it your all. Next we have jump squats. So feet go a little bit more than hip distance apart, hands can come up, butt goes towards the wall behind you, weight goes into your heels, and your thighs come parallel with the ground. And then you're going to jump, jump, jump. Make sure your weight goes back every jump. Okay, next we have our Russian kick. So your hands plant on the floor, lift your butt off the ground, and then we're going to kick and switch. Keep going. Next we have pendulum squats. So you're going to go into your squat, and then you're going to lift your leg to the side. Okay, now we have jumping jacks. This will end the time portion of the workout. We have just one more exercise move after this. So go nice and fast. Keep your heart rate up. Okay, final exercise. We are back to burpees, and then you're done. So squat, jump, push up, together, and leap for the ceiling. Squat, push up. Okay, that's the workout for today. Check the website for the breakdown, see how long it took me, and how many reps I did during everything. And you can post how long it took you. So